Let's get lost tonight. You could be my black Kate Moss tonight. Play secretary, I'm the boss tonight. And you don't give a fuck what they all say, right? Awesome, the Christian and Christian Dior. Damn, they don't make them like this anymore. I ask, cause I'm not sure. Do anybody make real shit anymore?
What's good, y'all? What's good? So today is Friday. It's around like 8:30 and I just got up really. And y'all know, usually, especially if you watch my 6 a.m. morning routine, y'all know that I'm usually up like a little bit earlier than this. But they gave us today off. They gave us a mental health day, y'all. And basically, they just wanted to give us some time back with everything going on. They just wanted to provide this day to take a break, take a relaxer. And I can't lie to y'all, I was gonna go into the office, maybe do like 1 or 2 hours of work. But my sister, she convinced me. She was like, nah, just take the day off, bro. Like, they gave you a free day, use it, like take that day off. So I ended up just doing some extra work yesterday, Thursday night. Stayed in the office probably till like around 8 p.m. And basically I just been working on these relational tables, coming up with these table designs. So on Monday, I have a proposal for this with some product managers from the business side and just making sure that these tables are things that they can actually use. So yeah, I have a proposal for that. So I've been kind of like busy with that all week. And yeah, I just wanted to use this day to kind of reflect on my journey thus far. It's been like 6 months working in big tech, and I kind of joined at an interesting time with all of these tech layoffs going on. And you know, I'm very, very grateful and very fortunate that I still do have a job. And I'm honestly just praying for anybody out there who was impacted and did lose their job. And it's just really crazy. It's just one of those things, I guess, that kind of teaches us like about job security and how, you know, it doesn't exist really. And I think for like a while, a lot of people, they were, you know, wanting to get into the tech industry, you know, thinking like, you know, I'm always gonna have a job, blah, blah, blah. And we just realized, you know, that's not always the case sometimes. So just really grateful, really blessed, and I'm just trying to make the most of it really. So along with giving us this day off, they were also gonna do like a little org event where they were gonna go snowboarding, tubing, sledding, stuff like that. I mean, it's not free, I would still have to pay for it and such, but normally I would jump at the opportunity like that. I would be like, I'm down for that. But I just wasn't feeling it. Like, I'm just kind of like, I need this day to myself to just chill, relax. I have some errands that I wanna run. I wanna go see Creed 3. I've been rewatching the first and the second movie in preparation to see Creed 3. I'm going to this Nigerian wedding next week. I want to also go to the mall, see if I can find some stuff for that. But yeah, y'all, just really relax and chill and just vibe today, really. But yeah, today is a pretty cloudy but bright day. You can see not too bad. It may rain a little bit today, but you know, the rain ain't stopping nothing. But yeah, it's Friday like I said, and first thing I'm gonna do is go head over to the gym, finish up my workouts for the week. It's an arm day. And usually I wouldn't be doing all this talking. I would have just woke up and went to the gym, and before I really could have wake up, I would have been done with the gym. So now I'm already starting to dread going, but you know, once I get there, it'll be all right. I'm about to eat this handful of spinach so that I can have some energy at the gym. Say I won't.
Right now, that has forsaken us. You should be honored by my lateness, that I would even show up to this fake shit. So go ahead, go nuts, go ape shit. Especially in my pastel on my babe shit. Act like you can't tell who made this new gospel, homie. Take 6 and take this.
So I just got back from the gym. Y'all know I gotta have my protein shake right when I get back. Today in the gym was really nice, y'all. I realized like I have so much extra time to just like relax when I don't have work. Because when I'm working out before work, I'm like always on the edge. I'm like, I gotta get to work. But I was chilling a little too much though. A little agenda that I have planned for myself today. So I just got back. I obviously need to shower and eat. So I'm gonna make breakfast soon. But later today, I also bought tickets to see Creed 3. I need to finish watching Creed 2 because I'm in the middle of that. Like I said, I have a wedding next week. So I need to make sure that I have the right attire for that. So I'm looking for stuff for that. I also want to get some fish and chips. This is a really good place that sells fish and chips that I haven't had in a while. So I want to go there. It's by the pier. So I'll take you guys along there. That's really it that I can think of so far, but we vibing. So I just took a shower. Wanted to make some breakfast right now, but realized I'm out of eggs. So I'm gonna go to this 7-Eleven nearby and see if they have some. Hello. Do you guys have eggs? I'm watching Creed 2. And I'm feeling good, honestly. Like, I'm glad I didn't go into office today. Shout out to my sister for telling me that, because I really would have worked like a couple hours today. But I never show y'all my breakfast because I feel like it doesn't look appealing. But I promise it's so good. Like, I eat oatmeal like every day, and I put banana and peanut butter and honey in it, and it's fire. It's fire. And I also eat eggs and sausages. But yeah, speaking of work, it has been half a year, 6 months since I have been a new grad software engineer working at this big tech company. I think that I truly have learned a lot, just like overall as a software engineer, and it's been reflecting on like little side projects that I do. For example, like when I did make the Black History fact generator, I put out that walkthrough. If you guys haven't checked that out already, you should. Using the APIs and using the tools to create that, I feel like just came more naturally to me because of the work that I was doing at my tech company. And aside from onboarding and ramping up at this tech company, I feel that I've just been able to relate what I've learned in college to this actual job. Like, for example, I just showed you guys how I'm working on relational tables and this table schema. Well, that does involve a lot of SQL and a lot of queries and a lot of you know, relational databases, understanding that. And it just kind of takes me back to in college how I took those relational database classes and I learned SQL. So it's like a refresher. Like, I knew what I was doing, but it was a refresher. And then it's just as well as like using Java. I took a Java course my final quarter at UC Irvine, and that applied to the projects that I was doing on the job. There's that, as well as just embracing all different types of languages that I've never even used before that I had to use on the job. Like, for example, Scala script, even TypeScript. Never really knew about those things, but I had to learn when creating like infrastructure and different stuff like that. It has definitely been a learning experience, and I feel like 6 months in, I've already learned so much. And I feel that there's just so much to learn at this company. Every day there's always something new that I'm learning and developing my skills, which I really appreciate. And I feel that there's always going to be room to grow, because this company is like such a fast-paced company. So there's just always something that there is, whether it's just adapting to new technologies that they create or just taking on a different project. You're gonna learn so much, and yeah, I've been enjoying it so far. And like I did mention, it has been a little bit stressful onboarding during like all of these things that are happening in the tech company. You have Microsoft laying off people, Amazon laying off people, Google, and it's just kind of like, damn, you know, that could be me, I could be next. But you know, I'm grateful to God, I'm still employed, and I'm just making the most of my situation. But yeah, so far today has been like really chill, really relaxing. I just think about how like during the week, like when I do have work, I have time to like eat, make breakfast, all of that stuff, and work out. But I have to be scheduled and I have to be organized, and it's just like back to back. So it's not necessarily like I'm rushed, but I have to be on top of my game if I'm gonna be doing stuff on time and doing it at the pace that I want to. But it's just interesting having this day off, just chill, taking things slow as I want to, because I don't really have nothing that I'm doing today. Also, you guys, I'm so excited. We reached 5K, and I just had 4K, but recent videos have been like doing really well, and I gained like 1,000 subscribers in like a week and a half, which is really amazing. And I'm just excited to put out more content. I know you guys can tell I've been like more consistent in the past like month and a half. And it's just like one of my goals for this year, because I really do like making videos, but it's just a matter of like balancing it with work and other things in my life. But I'm grinding, I'm putting out content for you guys, and let me know if you guys have any video suggestions that you guys want to see on my channel. I'm always open to knowing what you guys want to see, as well as make sure you ask me questions, because I am doing a 5K Q&A just so you guys can get to know me more personally, aside from like work, software engineering, like just who I am as a person. So feel free, ask me any question. You can DM me or comment on this video, ask me any question that you want to hear in my Q&A. I'll be answering those. A lot of people have been asking me questions on Instagram. But yeah, 5K Q&A coming out soon, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And yeah, subscribe if you haven't already.
Why do you want to fight?
What you talking about? I just told you why.
No, you didn't, Donnie. Why do you want to fight? I get why they want to fight you. I know what they're fighting for. What about you?
All right, y'all, so I finished the second Creed just in time really to go see the third one. I got to sprint over to the theater if I'm gonna make it. But a quick fit check before I do. Shirt from H&M, jacket from ASOS, pants from Boohoo, and then the J's. You know the J's. All right, let me go to the movies now.
Drop the roof and let the smoke clear. I got diamonds doing pussy slides in both ears. Dice rolling on the Las Vegas.
All right, y'all, what's up, what's up? So I'm back from the movies. Creed 3 was good, y'all. I recommend y'all see it if you haven't. Second one was fire, third one was fire. I was on the edge of my seat like, damn, what's gonna happen? But it's getting dark now. You can see the sun is setting. It didn't rain today, which was nice. But yeah, I'm getting pretty hungry. So I'm gonna try to hit Ivor's Fish and Chips place I was telling y'all about. That's fire. And see if I can get that before they close.
Slip that on and we might mystify. Fuck the night, I keep the wallet in my shorty bag. You know she wants mine when she tattooed that ass. I'm a lover boy, she love the toys.
I got my fix, y'all. So good, I can't wait to get
count my figure shit. It's that stepping out, I feel like I'm that nigga shit. I dropped 30 on this room, we ain't gon' see.
So food was fire. Let's recap what I've done today. 1, I went to the gym. 2, I watched Creed 2. Then I watched Creed 3. Got some food, and now I'm back home. Hey, I never even went to the mall and such. And I think later I'm just gonna go to a friend's house. Maybe go bar hopping, something very chill. Because I think we're gonna go out tomorrow again as well. So yeah, it's been chill. It's been a chill day. I've really enjoyed it. And focus.
We make it work though. Right now,
More
money, more problems.
Who am I here with?
Yeah, it's Muhammad, aka More Money, More Problems.
How do you know Zim the Dream?
Zim the Dream, man. Met him when I was just a youngin'. Nah, I met him through a mutual friend at that friend's birthday party. And that friend actually said they had met Kazim maybe like the week before. And he got invited to a birthday party, so I was like, all right, you know.
What can I say? What can I say?
Yeah, good people right here.
Good people. This is my guy Muhammad. Too bad bro's leaving, but that's another discussion. That's another discussion.
Dice rolling on the Las Vegas strip tonight. Slip that on and we might mystify.
I'm gonna whip them my pool real quick.
Shorty back. You know she wants mine when she tattooed that ass. I'm a lover boy, she love the toys. Keep it coming, you a rider.
Was good, y'all. So it is the next morning. I think yesterday was a really good mental health, mental rest day for me. And I think it was just a good day to just reflect on my journey 6 months in as a software engineer. And just to sort of think about what's changed, what have I learned, and just how am I progressing in this journey. One big thing that I did forget to mention to y'all is that I will be on call in like the next 2 weeks, which that process will be very interesting and again a learning experience for me. And if you don't know what on-call is, it's basically when you're the designated person on your team. You work within the entire week to reduce tickets within your ticket queue and resolve like high severity problems that your team has been assigned to. So it is a big responsibility, and one of the things that I do to prepare for that is to shadow the current on-call so I can see how they mitigate issues and how they reduce the ticket count so that when it's my turn to be on call, I can do the same. And so that should be an interesting process. But overall, I want to leave you with you guys, if you guys are still watching, I do want to leave you guys with the biggest like sort of takeaway sort of thing, key point that I've reflected on that I think is like the biggest thing that I've learned. I think is just to adapt, be ready to adapt, whether that's learning a new programming language or having to be moved to like a project or just like having to ramp up on something. You have to be ready to adapt in this job, especially in this fast-paced environment. So that's something that I've definitely adjusted to in this 6 months, and I'm still adjusting and learning how to do. And I think that it's just one of the most important soft skills you can have as a software engineer is to be adaptable. And with that, I'm gonna end this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, go ahead and smash that like button down below. Subscribe to my channel, hit that bell so you don't miss out on all the frequent videos that I'm posting. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace out.